Like, how you even, we ain't even see you this whole time. How you even know we was here? How you even know how long we was here? Like, how you asking us, we leaving so soon? Like, you just been watching us this whole time. You feel me? What's moving, everybody? Hey, so check it out. I got another crazy story for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Something quick, you know what I mean? But it's definitely weird. You know, you really had to be there, though, for the most part. I'm going to try to break it down for y'all as best as I can. You know what I mean? Because it still tripped me out to this day. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, like always, man, I want to thank everybody who been liking, sharing, commenting, you know, and just connecting with me in general, listening to the music, all of that. You feel me? It's been dope seeing her and, you know, congregating with y'all. If you new here, make sure you like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what you think. You know, I accept all comments, good, bad, whatever. You feel me? And for the people that have been tuned in, you already know what's going on. You feel me? Everything I'm about to say is genuine, 100% real. You know what I mean? I either done seen it, been there, or been involved in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? That's every single story. You feel me? It's this real life. This my life for real. So look, check it, right? This story today is about the first and the last time I ever went to the Church of Scientology. Now, if you don't know what the Church of Scientology is, you might have to look it up, because I'm still kind of, I still don't really know what it is myself. You know what I'm saying? I just know what, from how they talk about it, a lot of the elite celebrities and things like that, they go to the Church of Scientology instead of like real church, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And the Church of Scientology basically studies Dianetics. Now, I'm not 100% on what Dianetics is, but from what I was getting from it, is basically tapping into your inner self without spiritually being tapped in, you know, to God or to the church or things like that, to, you know, to the regular church or stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, they say a lot of these celebrities like Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, what's that, Tom Cruise, a lot of these bigger name celebrities belong to the Church of Scientology. I think they even say Will Smith made a Church of Scientology. You know, he got his own, you know what I mean? So, you know, one day we went to New York. We went all the way to New York for, well, we actually went to New York on business. You know, I was supposed to go up there and do a couple interviews and some things like that, you know, but I got into it with one of my investors, and and he kind of shut all that down. So I'm like, man, forget Shawty. You know what I'm saying? I packed up all my people, and I'm like, we finna go out here anyway, you know? So we went out there. We ain't necessarily do no interviews or nothing like that. You know, we mingled with some of the locals. You know, we did a music video in Jersey with an artist that was popping at the time, called Baby. His name was Baby Homicide. You know, we did a music video with him called Jersey Drive. Y'all go check that out. You know what I mean? That's when we was in New York. So when we got to New York, I remember seeing a whole bunch of lights. You know what I'm saying? When you get to Manhattan, it's really like what it is on the TV. You feel me? It's dope like that, you know? So we got there kind of late, maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning, because we drove there. You know, we packed up. Remember, I told y'all, if y'all watch my content, then y'all know we be packing up on them 15 passengers. We'll get a 15 passenger or two, and we'll pack up and we out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was always a lot of us that wanted to be involved. You know, my music career was something that we was all building on together. You know what I'm saying? So I never wanted to leave anybody behind. I wanted everybody to experience the things that I experienced. But we packed everybody up and we headed to New York. It was like a 15-hour drive, something like that, you know? So when we get to New York, it's about 3 in the morning. And I just remember when we got to Manhattan, it was like it was daytime. All the lights was just bright. You know what I mean? It's really like what they say on TV. That's what I'm thinking. This is my first time in New York. You feel me? So we ended up getting a hotel, I believe in Jersey or something like that, because it might have been a little cheaper. And I got on the Pembroke train or something like that the next day, and I rode back to New York. I rode back to Manhattan because I wanted to do some sightseeing. You know what I'm saying? And some of the guys that I came with, they wanted to do their own sightseeing or whatever. So we kind of branched off. You know, I went here, they went there, and I found myself downtown. I think we was still in Manhattan, but I found myself downtown in front of the Church of Scientology. You feel me? Now, mind you, I knew or heard about the Church of Scientology a bunch of times, you know, in Atlanta or just on TV or whatever the case, you know, but I ain't never just went in there, you know, because a lot of people would say that it's satanic, you know, or a lot of people would say that it's some evil in there. And listen, you know, it might be. Now, check it out now. So, I'm with my baby mama at the time, you feel me? So, she like, alright, I talked her into it, you feel me? Because we didn't really know too much, so we didn't have too much to be scared about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of nerve-wracking because of the certain evil things we heard about the Church of Scientology, but for the most part, you know, we didn't know too much, so we like, forget it, you know what I'm saying? I talked her into it. We go into the building. So as soon as we go into the building, because it's free for everybody to come in the building, nobody was at the front desk. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure if it was a front desk. It's like when you walk in, it's a whole bunch of, not really plaques, but like statues of certain people on the wall, and then up under it, they got, you know, their biography, or they got who this person is and stuff like that. So we walking around, and we looking at, you know, all of these, you know, statue heads and, you know, what they represent and things like that, right? So we thinking, all right, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is all the Church of Scientology is. You feel me? They just teaching about whoever it is that started this stuff, or whoever it is that deal with this stuff. They just teaching about them. So we get to heading upstairs because it's like two maybe 3 floors, right? We get to heading upstairs, and when we get up there, it was more stuff. It was different stuff. Like it wasn't just as many statue heads. It was more like books. It was like a little library up there. It was little games and stuff, but not the regular games. It was like little weird games, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could describe it differently, you know, but I guess it was something to keep people's minds, you know, going. So as we up there, these little kids come walking past us out of nowhere. just some little kids, like they was in a group. They walking by themselves, you feel me? They come walking past us, and you know, we like, oh, look at the little kids. You know, we speaking to the little kids, and I mind you, these kids ain't no older than 9-10 years old. You know, some of them might have been like 5. You feel me? They got their books. They walking past us. One of them might looked up with the stalest face. You know what I'm saying? Like none of the kids had no emotion. You feel me? Mind you, we speaking to the little kids and everything. They not speaking back. You know, they just walking past, you feel me, with no emotion. You know, they just going where they going, and that's it. They just walking past us, going where they going. We like, hey, little kids, they don't even want to speak. They just keeping it pushing. You feel me? Like what we, like us being there, or us even talking to them didn't even faze them. You feel me? So I thought that was kind of weird. So we like, all right, you know, whatever. You know, mind you, all the kids look buck-eyed. Like all the kids was like, you know, headed to their destination. You feel me? Like their eyes was open real wide. So they head on to their destination. We looking around still, and me and my baby mama like, all right, I'm ready to go. You feel me? It ain't too much going on in here. You know what I'm saying? These little kids just done walk past here. We don't know where they came from. We don't know where they finna go. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even know it was another part to this spot over there. You know, wherever they just walked to. So we might have turned our heads one time. They disappeared. We turned our heads back around, and I don't even remember if it was a man or a woman, cause it looked like both. I ain't finna lie. I'm not lying to you. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna say a woman. This woman We turned our head, noticed the kids was gone. We turned our head back again, about to leave. This woman is right in front of us, dog. Like, like she just appeared. You feel me? Out of nowhere, and her eyes the same kind of buck, like you know, she got the buck eyes too. You feel me? And off rip, she like, y'all leaving so soon? You feel me? So me and my baby mama like, what? Like, how you even? We ain't even see you this whole time. How you even know we was here? How you even know how long we was here? Like, how you asking us we leaving so soon? Like you just been watching us this whole time. You feel me? Like you knew how long we was here. You know what I'm saying? Like that tripped us out. So we like, yeah. You know, we ain't, you know, we really don't really even know what we looking at. You know what I'm saying? So the lady, mind you, no expression on her face, just buck eyes, just eyes buck. You feel me? She ain't got no expression on her face. We just see her whole eyeballs. You know what I mean? And she kind of pale and stuff like that. So she like, listen, she trying to talk us into not leaving. Like it was weird. You feel me? She like no, don't leave. You know, you haven't seen the best part yet, and this and that and that. She just saying little weird stuff. So she like so I think I told her like, yeah, but we don't really get what we looking at. You know what I'm saying? We just was curious. You know, we heard a lot about this Church of Scientology. You know, we just wanted to see what the hype was about. You know, we don't really know what going on. You feel me? So she like, all right, well, step into this room and I'll show you. You feel me? So we like, okay, what's in the room? You know what I mean? Cause she had another little room that we didn't know about, you know, on the other side of the building, like parallel to where the kids just went to, wherever the kids walked to. She got another room that don't even look like it had a doorknob. You feel me? She opened the door. It's like the door opened by itself. I promise you, dog. Like I'm not capping. She opened the door. It's like the door about open by itself, bro. I don't even remember her opening it like this or, you know, with her hand or nothing. The door just opened. You feel me? Then we like, there go a door. Me and my baby mama like, there go a door. You feel me? So I'm like, well, what's in the door? You know, I'm asking the little white lady, what's in the door? And she like, it's a video. You know, we just gonna show you a video, and it basically explains, you know, Dianetics and the Church of Scientology. So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's just a video, you know, forget it. Let's watch it. You know what I'm saying? By this time, my baby mama, she was already creeped out. But I'm like, man, forget it. We already here. You know, let's just see. You feel me? Because I wouldn't want to leave now and we just finna find out what's going on, you know, and that's what we came in here. We came in here to find out what was going on, you know, and I'm a little more adventurous. So, we go in there and the lady pop in this tape, bro, or this DVD or something. She popped in something. I don't even know what she popped it in at. You know, it might have already been queued up. You feel me? So, she pop in a DVD and it's like a 30-minute, 45-minute long movie. Cause I asked her before we stepped in, I'm like, how long the movie is? You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen in movies before, like cults or other societies, they'll show you a movie and they'll try to hypnotize you. You know what I'm saying? So I was off rip when we sat down in this little theater room. It was a little itty bitty theater room, like smaller than a classroom. You feel me? But it was a theater room. When we sat down in this little theater room, I already said, look, if I see them little black and white swirls, we out. You know, I'm telling my baby mama, I'm like, we out if we see them little black and white swirls. You know, we getting up out of here. So she turned off all the lights. She turned on the movie. Bro, this movie was the weirdest movie I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't explain nothing that had to do with what I could comprehend, at least. You know what I'm saying? It was like the whole movie was one scene you would see a bird, a hummingbird or something eating out of a flower, and then the next scene you'll see something eating the hummingbird. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a man standing, facing the wall, you know, and then the next scene, he in the camera. You know what I'm saying? It was some weird stuff like that. Like, it was just scene to scene to scene to scene of like weird stuff. You feel me? And I just couldn't catch it. You know, I couldn't understand what was going on. I couldn't understand how this explained anything about the church. I just couldn't figure it out. You feel me? And plus, it was creeping me out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So, I'm like, hey, man, you ready to go? You feel me? I'm telling my baby mama. She like, yes. You know what I'm saying? So, we get up to walk out the this little bitty movie theater early, because mind you, the tape's still going. You feel me? Or the DVD, whatever it was, it's still going. It's showing. It's like, y'all ever seen The Ring? When they that scary movie The Ring, when they put in that tape on The Ring, it show a lot of weird stuff. It show a lot of, you know, just random stuff. And then it get to the point where the ring girl come to climbing out the TV. You feel me? This kind of how it was, you know, but we ain't stay that long to see nothing climb out, no TV. You feel me? We got up out of there. So, we walking out. Soon as we open the door, tell me why the lady is at the door. We open the door, the lady at the door like this, like with the buck eyes, staring at us like, you didn't like the movie? This what she asking us. She talking about, you ain't like the movie? And we like, nah, I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? We just didn't understand it, you feel me? So as we telling her that, you know, we trying to get past her, you feel me? Because she's literally standing right in front of the door, bro. We trying to get past her. So the lady like, you know, she didn't just restrain us or anything like that. She eventually like, you know, moved to the side real slow and just creepy, like, you know what I'm saying? So we got past her. And mind you, why are you even standing there facing the door like you knew we was finna walk out? Like, where's y'all watching us from? You know what I'm saying? That's what tripped us out too. You know what I mean? So when we finally got past the lady and finally got out the door from the theater, she talking to us. You know, she like, hey, we got this over here, we got that over there. Like, don't leave, please, don't leave. The lady said, please, bro, don't leave. You know what I'm saying? And that creeped us out even more. So we talking to her as we walking out the door. Like, we pretending like we looking at certain things, you know, but mind you, we slowly working our way up out the door. So, we might have said our last thing to the lady, like, nah, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we finna go ahead and go sightsee some more. This our first day in New York. You feel me? Whatever, like that. So, after that, mind you, because we walking, she's behind us, we walking forward. We don't hear nothing else. We get down to the entrance where we finna walk out. We don't hear nothing else. We turn around, nobody's there. This lady done disappeared again. You feel me? I don't know what type of disappearance she doing. I don't know what room she just went in. I don't know how this happened. But it was like, as soon as she realized, like, we dipping for real. We out of here for real. She disappeared, bro. As soon as we got to daylight almost. You know what I'm saying? Because at the entrance, remember I told you it was nobody at the entrance, bro. Nobody at the entrance, because the light kind of shine in there or something. I don't know. I don't know if they vampires. I don't know what the case. I don't know what the case. You feel me? But we got to the entrance and we finna walk out. We turned around. Mind you, we in full conversation with this lady. She just stopped talking out of nowhere. We turned around. She's gone. You feel me? Then we walked outside, and I ain't never been back to the Church of Scientology again. And I don't think I'll ever go back, because I don't understand that. You feel me? And I don't understand why she was begging us to stay. The whole shit. I don't understand how she kept popping up. I don't understand what them kids I don't understand nothing about that trip, bro. I ain't understand nothing about it. But look, though. Hey, man, y'all go look for y'allself. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested, you know, there didn't nothing physically bad happen or nothing like that. But spiritually, it just didn't feel right. You know, it was like a dry feeling spiritually. You know what I'm saying? In that whole building. You feel me? Like I told you, nobody had facial expressions. It was only one adult in there. About 5, 6 kids walked past us with with blank faces. It was just weird, you know what I'm saying? And they had books in their hand, like they were finna go study. Like, where y'all finna go study? Like, how many rooms is in here? You know what I'm saying? So we got out the building and that was it. You know what I'm saying? We just left the Church of Scientology in New York and we went to go sightsee and we seen everything else and we ain't never really even talked. Now we talked about it again, but you know, we broke it down and after that we ain't never talk about it again until I'm telling y'all about it right now. You feel me? But yeah, that was one of the weirdest experiences spiritually in my life, bro. Like, if y'all could feel the vibe of that building, it would have tripped y'all out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, y'all ever been to the Church of Scientology? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard of the Church of Scientology? Let me know in the comments, man. Would you go to the Church of Scientology, man? You feel me? Because I'm telling you, from my experience, I ain't got a cap. That junk was weird. You feel me? Nah, I'm telling y'all the whole honest truth, how it felt. You know, how them folks was looking. They just popping up out of nowhere. It was weird. You know what I mean? And I just left it where it was at. Hey, but like I say, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think. And until next time, 100.